Right? So the scripture say, for all the tables are full of vomit and unfilthiness, so that there is no place clean. None in these churches are them clean. And I wouldn't hide to say it. So long as you register under the 501c3 chart, or you have a license from the government stating that you is a registered religion or a registered church or whatever, is filthiness. Because first thing first, in order to obtain that license, you have to write really you have to write a letter to the government, which really does be forwarded to the Roman Catholic Church, who is the spiritual head of all governmental businesses on the face of the earth right now. And when you write this letter now, the guru will write you back a memo stating that if you want to get a license, you want to be legally official in this system, which is the Edomite system, ESO. If you want to be legit in this system, you will get guidelines. You cannot speak out against governments. You cannot speak out against no politics, no nothing like that. And that is wickedness, because the Most High say the prophets of old always prophesied against great governments. Right? These were the prophets, and them was always doing prophesying against governments and the wickedness that going on. What were the governments and them doing? Passing laws, taxing people more and more. People could barely pay the bills and it's still raising taxes. The bills and them going up, food prices going up. Right? So the government really doing wickedness. So in order to get a license, you have to make a written oath with the government, which is the Roman Catholic Church, that you cannot speak out against them, and that is against the scriptures. The Most High say the prophets and them not supposed to join hand in hand with the oppressors. Right? So that is the next reason. Now back to the topic on point here. Isaiah chapter 28 verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the breast and drawn from the milk. Right? Them that are drawn from the milk, weaned from the milk, and drawn from the breast. For precept must be upon precept. You hear what the scripture say? The scripture never say you're reading one precept and you're done with it. Precept must be upon precept. Right? Precept upon precept. Line upon line, line upon line. Here a little and there a little. Because if one prophet talking about something, he can say something different from what our next prophet saying. All the prophets of the Most High was saying the same thing. So, when you read any scriptures, all the scriptures have to line up and mean the same thing. Because this is a wickedness that has happened. One pastor saying this and the next pastor saying this, and everybody feel them pastor saying the correct thing. But what the scriptures say? The scriptures say let every man be a liar. Right? To the law and to the testimony. I'll go to that in the book of Isaiah chapter 8. Right? Isaiah chapter 8 and 20. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So forget about what your pastor is saying. You go and study what it is the scripture saying for yourself. See if what Isaiah saying according to your pastor line up with Jeremiah saying according to your pastor. Because all of them speak about the same thing. All of them was talking about the very said same thing. So this is what the scripture tell you here. Line must be upon line, precept must be upon precept. So that's why all you will go understand by them bringing out the New King James Version Bible and the Jehovah Witness of the Bible and all this sort of foolishness going on the face of the earth. Right? The cause the saints are the way out the saints are the Most High. Right? That what the scripture going to tell you here. Going back to the book of Daniel. Right? Be a little patient with me. Let me get back to the scripture. Right? This is Daniel chapter 7 verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints. And that's how you're going to wear out the saints of the Most High. When a man has so much a different version of the Bible to read from, how are you going to know which one to read from? Right? But this is a thing. My sheep know my voice, and they will answer when I call. Right? And if it was possible, he will deceive the very elect. The elect not going to be deceived. The elect going to understand these things. And nobody not going to be able to fool them. Right? The scripture go on to say here. Right? And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change time and laws. And they shall be given unto him, unto his hand, until a time and times, and the dividing of times. And that was going on. Because most of these churches reading out of the New King, the NIV, the New King James Version Bible. Now you're not understanding that languages have a way how it's structured. Back in the ancient Paleo Hebrew language, we ain't even talking about Yiddish, which is in modern day Hebrew. We're talking about the old ancient Hebrew language. Right? We're talking about that language was structured in such a way when King James translated out of the Greek and the Latin, which was translated out of the Hebrew, it was closer to what the original language meant. Now, by you translating it, watering it down again, you're changing the origin, you're changing the source. If you're going to buy a Jordan, you don't want a fake Jordan. You want something real. Right? But only when coming to things that the Most High, all you only accepting a set of fake. And a set of bootleg, all you accepting. But the Most High say, in the book of Romans chapter 11, what had Israel seeked for, but they had not obtained. Right? Because this is something people seeking after, but they ain't getting it. Because why? The heart far from the Most High, but only with the lips. They're saying they love God and the spiritual and all that kind of foolishness, but them heart really far from the Most High. This is Romans chapter 11 verse 7. What then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeked for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest was blinded. So the Most High elect, the Most High dealing with the elect, the Most High not dealing with everybody on the face of the earth. And because you feel you're spiritual or you feel you know the Most High ain't dealing with you. The Most High dealing with the elect. And the elect was sealed from the foundation of the earth. Right? So, here what the Most High say. The election obtained that which he seeked for. We could go to a scripture in the book of Matthew chapter 13. Right? In the book of Matthew chapter 13, here what it say. And 10. And his disciples came unto him and spake unto him a parable, and he answered and said unto them, right? Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. Right? So, that is the whole source of the matter. That is the whole foundation of the whole thing. All in a scene what going on with this New King James Version Bible. Right? All in a scene what going on with this watered down are the phrases and how the language was structured. And all getting drawn and sucked into it. Right? So, hopefully this was edificational. Until next time, Mawat Lababal. Right? Death to Babylon. Right? Soon come to New Jerusalem. This is Brother Tazwa from the Trinidad GMS camp, which stands for Great Millstone. Right? One of the few people who talk in the truth. Right? We ain't watering down the scriptures, we ain't adding, taking away nothing, we taking it raw. And we ain't reading out of the New King James Version Bible because we want to water up and cover up something that it had from the Old Testament to please people. Right? With that, I like to say shalom.